Hey you, how are you doing? How are you coping? How is life? Like, how's everything going for you? Are you doing well? Are you getting there? Or are you trying? How are you? Well, I'm hoping that you're doing great and of course you've got everything under control. Well, sometimes you don't have everything under control, but you give everything to God, right? So whatever the case may be, I just hope that you are doing great. So my message for you today is simple and straightforward, and it goes like this. The right people will follow you. The right people will understand your vision and goal. The right people will listen to you. The right people will show up in your life in your time of need. The right people will reveal themselves to you, and the right people will be there when you need them. So relax and stop stressing about people not being in your life or people being in your life for the wrong reasons. Don't worry about that. Focus on your craft and wait for your turn. Wait until the right people come. It will show eventually. It will show. Hey real fam, if it's your first time on my channel, welcome. My name is Nthabi and this is Real Talk with Nthabi, a channel where you can expect everything empowerment and transformation, be it in your personal life or business. So today's conversation is about leadership, the concept of leadership. So if I can explain what leadership means. So being a leader, it means that you have some kind of influence to lead in the right direction. A leader is also someone who knows some stuff, who knows something, and who has the power to transform whatever knowledge to another person. So if you are a leader of some sort, it means that you have a responsibility to be a guide, to be a lead to other people. So that's what leadership means in my eyes and in my understanding, of course. And another thing, leadership is also about listening. So a good leader has an ear to listen. If you're a leader and you don't have an ear to listen, then it means that your leadership skills are not actually that great. Because for a leader to grow, to continuing being a leader and doing great at what they do, it means that they learn, they have an ear to listen, to learn from other people as well. Even if you are out there and you happen to be leading me, if you are not informed, if you are not willing to listen to what I have to say, it means that your leadership skills are just somehow lacking, because you don't have a room in your life where you are able to open the door where you can learn other things and listen to what others have to say. All right, so with this concept of leading or leadership, I now want to base it more on you and I. Let's try to make it as personal as possible and understand what makes you to become a leader and what guarantees a great leader. When people think of a leader, some think of a leader as someone, some think that them being leaders would mean that they have to take control and know everything, do everything, and be arrogant, and those hectic bosses that are just, this person is a boss, but when they walk in the room, everyone looks away. So that is not great leadership. So you don't use your title as a way of intimidating others, but instead you use it to inspire others. I hope that makes sense, right? So I have this, this other day I posted on my Facebook. By the way, I am on all social platforms as Real Talk with Nthabi, and I'm encouraging you to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn even. You can follow me there. I'm encouraging you to do that. I'll definitely leave my links on the description. because there are posts that I normally share that I wish we can engage on, that you can engage on. So like, for example, the post that I'm about to talk to you about or read to you is the post that I posted a few days ago on my social platforms. So if you were following me, chances are you would have seen it, right? So please follow me so that you don't miss some of these conversations, because we can't always be doing videos. Sometimes you just want to share a few words and then move, right? Okay, so I'm going to read it out for you. I think reading it will somehow break the ice in terms of what I want to say. So it says that you will have to follow to be followed. Don't get it twisted. Before you lead, you are led. So don't think that following others or drawing inspiration from other people is somehow a sign of you being dependent on other people's opinions. For as long as you live under my roof, you will follow my rules. So these were words from my father when, of course, I used to stay at home. And he said that for as long as you stay under my roof, you will follow my rules. You will not do anything without my permission. So those were his words. So this means that such words really means that most of our parents, who obviously have raised us and all that, somehow always had a way of leading us and guiding us to the right direction. And today we are good examples of leadership. Okay, I think I'm going on now explaining without reading the whole thing. So today we lead by examples that they've set. Today we lead by the lessons that they have taught us, right? So lastly, Jeremiah 29 verse 11 says, "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." God directs your path. Always go to him in prayer, in worship, and by reading his word. So that was actually my post. So the reason why I shared this post was because I need you and I to understand something, that in life there will always be someone who knows more than you do. There will always be someone who you look up to, someone who has more knowledge than you do, someone who is in a better position than yourself. So when you think of following other people or being followed, sometimes we look at it as a concept of, I just want people to follow me. But ask yourself this question: why should we follow you? What should be the reason for me to follow you? And vice versa, why should I expect you to follow me, right? So those are things that you need to understand. And also, for you to lead or to be followed or to be a follower does not mean that you need to be the best person in the world and all that. You can be amazing on a specific part of your life where people see that part of your life and they see that, you know what, this is something that can really be of influence in my life. So I'm going to follow this person for this main part. And sometimes it's all about you getting inspiration, drawing inspiration from other people. I personally have people that I'm following that I definitely draw inspiration from. I can mention a lot of them. I'm not going to mention names because it's quite a lot of them. But my point is, there always are people out there that you will need to follow. And you always need to be a follower. Because in life, you are a follower and you are a leader. So you will be a follower in life and you will be a leader at the same time. So we are the followers. We are the servants of God. And what we need to do, we need to follow his word. We need to follow his path. So it's the same thing as what we're doing here on earth. Following others is not like you are obeying them or they are your God. No, it's not that. But it's because they are leading you to the right direction. They are leading you into something that is good, something that will be of benefit in your life, right? And the same thing as being followed. People follow you because there's something great about you, there's something special about you, there's something that you're doing that is helping them. So there are many reasons why you can follow someone. And I want you to understand this point, that do not ever feel guilty of unfollowing people that are not benefiting you in life. Do not ever feel guilty of letting go of the things that does not serve your purpose. It's okay to do that. If it doesn't serve your purpose, then what's the point of having that, right? And it's okay for you to open your mind and understanding to the fact that following others is also a way of you becoming a better person and drawing more inspiration to others. It's even the same thing that is said in the Bible when God said, if one or if two or more are gathered in my name, I will be there. So you can see that we are stronger together. You are not stronger on your own. We are stronger together. So understand that concept, and I hope that you will somehow see the light that it's okay to follow me, it's okay to follow someone else, it's okay to engage with other people, it's okay to draw inspiration from others. All right, my last point to you is this: when you know something, do not ever feel like you have arrived. When you have upskilled yourself in certain things, in certain fields of your life, when you've achieved certain things in life, do not ever feel like you have arrived. Each and every day is an opportunity to learn something new. Each and every day is an opportunity to grasp something and even fly bigger, or learn more, or grow more than you have. That is why rich people always get richer, because they are not in the comfort zone. They don't become comfortable. Don't get it twisted. It's okay to celebrate your success. It's okay to celebrate your achievements. It's okay to feel like I have done well for myself, then I have to celebrate. But do not over celebrate by now losing control of what made you get there. It's the same thing as if you feel like you have 1,000 or 1 million followers tomorrow. If you feel like you have arrived and now you are pompous, like you or something like that, please don't be that person. Do not be that person, because you always need to remember what got you there. Remember what got you there. What goes up must come down, okay? So if you're gonna go up, and when you look down, you look at the people that actually help you to get up, you look at them like, who the hell are you? Say what? If you're gonna be that person, then be rest assured that going up there, and you know that whatever that goes up, it comes back down like very quick. Boom, fast. It's quick. It's just as quick as, like, bona, within seconds, boom, fast, down. So you don't want to be that person. Always be appreciative of the process. Always appreciate the people that were in your life that were able to help you to get where you are today. So don't be big-headed. Don't feel like you've arrived. You can never arrive. There'll always be something to learn. There's always something to learn. There'll always be something that you can learn from other people, whether the person knows more than you do or they don't. Whether you get a street vendor passing across the street, you can learn something from that person. Don't underestimate anyone. Even if a person is younger than you, there's something that you can learn. I learned so much from my younger sister. She's younger than me, but when we have a conversation, especially when we have deep conversations, that's when I realize that, I'm learning something from her. So learning doesn't have age, doesn't have a category. You can learn from just about anyone. All right, so I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope that you've taken something out of this. Of course, like I always say, do comment and tell me what is it that you took from this video. What is your take? And if you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate if you can click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss another motivation video like this one. All right, thank you so much. Love you always. Bye for now. Hey Real Fam, thank you for watching this video until the end. I really appreciate your support and your time spent here. So you can definitely watch some of my videos and just binge in a little bit, because there's more empowering and inspiring videos that can help you to be the best version of yourself. And of course, if you wish for me to engage on any other topic that is empowering and transforming, do comment and let me know. I'll probably do that for you. Love you always.